Clutch Trucker is filmed before a live, self-quarantined studio audience. And Clutch Trucker now comes with Lysol wipes. Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning into another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. For those of you scoring at home, it is April 3rd. And guess what? I'm still in Pueblo, Colorado, sitting at the Loves. Now last night, I did the video about how I'd been stuck here and how I was blaming Coyote Logistics for it. And apparently somebody found that video and sent it to some big dog at Coyote Logistics. So funny thing, crap started to happen this morning. They finally got it rescheduled. Of course, it's not until tomorrow morning, Saturday, which would be the 4th at 6 a.m. So, unreal. But anyway, it's finally rescheduled. It should have been rescheduled on Wednesday for that night. And that's where I was saying Coyote really dropped the ball. And apparently they've now agreed to pay detention time, layover time, and all that, which they should, because this is, in my opinion, was my fault, or was their fault, because they didn't handle things well, and I kept trying to call them from the beginning on this, and I got nowhere. So apparently some big dog saw the video, and now they've tried to make it right. They've asked me to take down that video. I don't think I will. I don't think I said anything terrible other than shame on them and that they screwed up. I will happily admit when I screw up, and I do plenty of times. We all do. But you know, if you're a big person, if you're grown up, you own up to it. And you know, there's been times where I know I've been on a load, and for some reason or another, maybe the night before, I just didn't sleep well. And so I'm driving, and to be safe, I pull off, and I take a nap, and I call them and say, hey, I'm going to be late, because, you know, I just can't make it. And I own that. If that happens, it's happened a few times, and I'll say, yeah, my fault. Sorry, I just didn't sleep well, and I'm just not going to be there on time. So find me if you need to, whatever. My fault. So, Coyote, I don't think I'm going to take that video down, because I don't think I said anything terrible about you other than you guys screwed up. We all screwed up. We all screw up every now and then. But you finally owned it. Thank you for doing that. And you finally at least paid us some layover time and everything, which I think you should, because I've lost my next load, which was $1,700. Now, the amount you're paying me for all this extra time and layover isn't making up for that, but it's, you know, close. So I at least say thank you, Coyote, for that. Thank you for finally getting it scheduled. Thank you for finally taking care of it. And thank you for finally, you know, paying for me sitting here for 3 days, which I think you should. So I'm going to say thank you, and I'm glad you finally did things right and finally took care of it. But I don't think I'm going to take that other video down, because I was telling the truth. So, if nothing else, I try to be truthful here on Clutch Trucker. Not to mention, I took a video down once on YouTube. It's real kind of a pain in the butt to try to take it down. I can't do it from my phone, which is how I make all my videos. I have to do it on my computer when I'm on Wi-Fi, and it's really kind of a pain in the butt to take it down, honestly. So, sorry. Now, with Turquoise Trucking, I've done a lot of loads for Coyote, and usually it goes pretty smoothly. They've got the app, which I like, because I don't even have to call anybody, and then they're not calling me, waking me up, tracking me, because they can see where I am on their app, and they track me that way. So that's fine. Usually it goes smoothly. This time it didn't, and they dropped the ball. But they finally, yesterday, or today, which is Friday, 2 days later, tried to make things right. So, like I say, I'll say thank you for doing that, and thank you for trying to finally make things right and coming around. But, you know, you screwed up, and I will admit when I screwed up, so I'm not taking that other video down. So sorry. But anyway, so finally, get it delivered tomorrow morning. Hopefully that'll go fairly smoothly. I'm not planning on it to go in real fast. That hopefully puts me home sometime tomorrow afternoon on Saturday. So maybe I'll get, you know, Saturday evening and all day Sunday before I probably need to go back out on Monday to try to earn money again. And Monday being my birthday, I'm going to go work on my birthday. Why not? Got to make the cash, baby. Got to make the cash. So just thought I'd give this quick little update. And thanks, as always, for tuning in to the Clutch Trucker channel. Thanks to all of you who found me. Thanks to the New York Times article that my buddy John Branch did. I think it's a really great article. It was in the paper almost a week ago. You can probably still find it online if you want to look for it. I think he did a really good job, and thanks to John for doing that. As always, please subscribe, please comment, please like, please ring that bell for notification, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust, clutch out.